I saw a lady one time, and she was very overweight, and she was eating a piece of cake, and I tapped her, and I said, "Pardon me, miss, but shouldn't you be going to the gymnasium?"
Oh, boy.
Chip.
What did she say?
She threw a pie at me. And I'm like, boy, she must have been mad if she threw a pie, because she was a big, fat fucking pig, Neen. What? I was puffing it in
Just about anything
ciggies.
there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about crop dusting when somebody comes in and farts and just like keeps walking.
I used to do that all the
Crop
time.
dusting.
My grandmother was an invalid and couldn't move, and I would run around her bed and crop dust. And she would just do this.
See, that's a great thing. What weed's good for, just spark one up and.
Nah, she couldn't do nothing. But whenever she would go, I knew she wanted a clothespin on her nose.
She was an invalid, though, so she couldn't.
Yeah, I'd run in circles and crop dust around her.
Was she paralyzed?
You bet she was from the neck down.
Wow.
Because I left my toys on the steps.
Oh, that'll always get you.
Slipped on a skate, huh?
She broke her neck. I guess.
No, it was my Legos castle.
Oh, that's got to sting.
Yeah, and then I prank called her and she fell down the stairs.
There's no phone upstairs.
Nah, my Lego castle was there and she fell over it and I heard her tumble down the stairs.
Why did
She was holding a fucking tray of cookies.
Oh, man, this is
Chocolate
tragic.
chip.
Fuck, wait. What's that?
Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip.
If this is broken, I'll fire you. Yeah, she got paralyzed, so I would go into her room while she fucking laid there. And I would run around her chair and crop dust and then jump on the bed and bounce and run around and crop dust.
Did you put the Lego castle there on purpose?
I ain't saying.
That's not mischief. That's like the good son. That's,
I ain't saying.
Yeah, that's really
She was
bad.
carrying a tray of cookies with a bunch of milk, a pitcher of milk on them. And I had my big Legos castle there and my skateboard on the next step.
Oh.
And I fucking turned the lights off. And I'm like, quick, there's a fire.
Like Kevin McAllister.
And I said, save the cookies, Nana. I got cancer. So she started to run down the steps with the cookies.
I thought you were a Leo.
And she fucking, no, I meant the tumor.
Oh.
Where was your grandfather, Chip, for all this?
He died many years ago.
How?
He was murdered by thugs.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
He went two separate ways.
Yeah,
huh?
he was a racist, and they fucking tried to take his wallet, and he yelled the N-word, and they beat him to death with a tire iron.
Oh.
I could have helped, but I pretended I didn't see.
Smart.
Fucking
Good for you.
Asians.
Yeah, I just locked the doors and drove off while he stood outside being beaten to death. All those years of glory in World War II for nothing.
Yeah.
Beaten to death for $17.
Damn.
Shouldn't have yelled the N-word, you rotten old man.
If the lesson isn't learned. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
That's why Anthony Cumia is not here tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I could have saved him, but I was like, fuck that. I ain't getting beaten up with a tire iron.
Smart.
Kumi doesn't have $17.
No, that's a good point.
Come on.
Yeah, he was beaten to death. Nothing could be done.
Yeah.
Well, you just said you could have done something.
You didn't call the police?
I forgot. Because I was high.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They
Would
didn't
you-
make me this for
As a
nothing.
As a kid?
A kid, I was 26.
Oh. So when
He
your
was
grandma,
driving.
when
So
your
you're
grandma,
still third grade.
when your grandma fell over your Legos castle, you
I was
were
32.
okay.
I'm 37 now. It was 5 years ago.
Oh, so that wasn't. So the crop dusting happened like.
To be
Still
fair,
happens.
I see.
How's your grandma
Legos.
doing now?
She's still there, fucking making noise, burdening everyone. Fuck yeah.
Chip, you still play with Legos or not?
Fuck yeah, who don't?
Is
You ever
that the
rub
close?
I used to love taking socks and rubbing them on my tongue. I call it sock tonguing. I do it for hours.
Sock tongue?
You mispronounced it. You said socks.
Should have been stockings.
No.
Yo, let me ask you something, Steve. One time I got fucking dusted, and I set a nursery on fire.
You were on angel dust instead of nursery.
I don't know. We
same
got to edit
thing.
this out. We can't have this on.
Steve,
no,
The
that's not
statute of
good.
limitations is fine, and this
Okay.
is not the same thing.
Yo, it
Justice
was an
is
accident.
different.
Is part of the church of.
I don't know if the accident's gonna
Is
help
part of
you.
is part of the church of cannabis doing angel dust as well?
Oh, yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
we do have a psychedelic society that's coming and having a meeting in a couple weeks. So, we are a venue for rent. If anyone's interested in throwing their wedding or their party or their bar mitzvah or whatever the hell they want to throw, internationalchurchofcannabis.com and come at us, and we're welcome to have you.
Yo, you know what it was, cuz? I was smoking in the nursery, and one of the little babies dropped a ciggy.
Wait, so you were smoking or was the baby smoking?
We were sharing it.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Oh, is that like that fat Filipino baby that was smoking cigarettes?
Yeah, I was
Is that who
smoking
you were?
cheap.
You were
That's
teaching
cool.
him how to share.
Yo, dude, I was at this party chilling one time, and this girl's like, yo, let's smoke. And I'm like, nah, babe, I got to drive a boat tomorrow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Chip, you ever puff pass?
It's not puff and keep it. I did that one time. We went jog shitting. It's where you drink a lot of water and you see if you can run a mile shitting the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, you win a bucket of tamales.
Amazing. And then you wear a crop top right after because you lost so much weight.
I was jog shitting. I won the contest. But after a while, your intestines start getting fudged up. Looked like I had
Jog
pieces of
shitting is
chewed
a
red
really-
pepper on the back of my
Is that a
leg.
sport? Is there like is that an
Jog
Olympics?
shitting.
I guess
Yeah.
if Chip says it is, it is.
Fuck yeah.
The prize
Who would do really
of
well?
a bucket
Who would
of
do-
tamales.
They called me. Back of my legs looked like I fucking slipped in a fucking stew pile.
If that was in the Olympics, which countries do you think would do well?
I don't know. Probably
Chili?
Somalia because they ain't got nothing.
I mean, I
Oh,
think
shit.
between Indian food and Mexican food.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, you'd be a fucking...
Yeah.
Shit jug.
Yeah, you'd be
The back of
30
your
pounds.
legs would be a different rate.
Oh.
They really...
my
Back of my
God,
legs were all
yeah.
covered with shit.
Did you win the tamale?
I won a bucket of tamales and some clams casino.
What,
And then you were constipated for
what a
2 weeks.
thoughtless prize for that
Clams
competition.
Casino.
Yeah, they keep it under a fucking card table.
And my mother always told me, "Hey, Luker, go to the timeout."
Yeah, cause
Oh,
probably
lot of
because she
time
didn't
out.
want to hit you across the mouth with a spatula like my mother did. That's better. My mother would hold the spatula back and let it slap against my mouth. And one time I'm like, Ma, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm brushing my teeth, Chippah. I'm like, why is that man standing there?
Oh, see, that's...
What's his name again?
Well, it was Lamar. There's also Reggie.
What did you do that she was hitting you with the spatula?
I was just talking out of turn. Her favorite show was Give Me a Break, and she would always sing the theme song. And I'm like, Ma, Nell Carter's fat. And she hit me with the spatula. Mind your manners, Chippah. If I seen an emotional support turkey, I'd punch it in the side of its stupid head. I'd love to go turkey punching. We used to do that when I was a boy. We'd go to the farm and go turkey punching.
Why?
Because they make noise when you hit them. And it would just fall down all loud.
It's so sad.
Turkey punching.
Turkey punch.
Hell yeah,
It's
that
like
and bunny
cow
kicking.
Oh my God, there's
Worse.
vegetarians
Nah, cows are big.
everywhere, cringy.
Cow-
Yeah.
Turkey punching and bunny kicking.
Oh.
Go bunny kicking. We would just kick the cages over. They'd be all frayed and shit.
Oh.
Bunny so mean.
Jesus Christ.
It's so mean.
That's what I would do when I was a boy. One
the
time I
boner
put like a
quality
red
on
marker on.
point?
No, it's always soft.
Oh.
Soft dick pics are the worst.
I know, that's what girls say. Sometimes I sit like with my legs Indian style and I just fucking pop it out of the side of my Umbro shorts. And I take a picture of it on the linoleum.
Right after a meditation
Oh.
session.
Yeah, it's real cold. It's like a little baby pecker just kind of leaning over.
Cute.
Chip, did you get along with your mom?
I get along wonderfully with my mother. She's a saint on earth.
You always did?
Yes, I did. She's a marvelous
Then why'd he
woman.
hit you with a spatula?
Because I was being fresh. Because I was talking out of turn.
It's everything.
I was
Then why'd
using-
you say? Then why'd you say something about the show that your mom watched?
called Give Me a Break. You ever hear that song? Give me a break, I sure deserve it. And she would sing that. And she's a very Rubenesque woman. And she would do this with a spatula. And she would dance. I just started jumping up and down, screaming.
Oh, you deserve to get hit.
Yeah, and I would scratch my face a lot.
How do you feel about corporal punishment?
It depends if it's done by a major or a lieutenant or a captain or a general or somebody else in the
Yeah,
military.
keep going. Plenty of ranks to go through.
Yeah. Hey, what are you, an E9? I wish. Fucking E2.5. Oh, now.
So do you believe in spanking, beating kids?
Time
Yeah.
Time out?
Or time out.
Oh no, I think that stuff is only for consenting adults.
Oh, shit. Well, hold on a minute. You don't even know what you said.
She does.
Uh-oh.
Aren't these straight? You're not so perceptive that you're picking up on things.
No, she is. So what happened, babe? You like spanking? Come on, talk to Chippy.
Oh boy.
Me? No. You know what? What happens in between my sheets stays between my sheets.
Yep,
too.
Anthony says that at a rally. I like the spanking, though. I really do. I spank a girl for awful things.
Like what?
Just drunk driving deaths.
Oh my God.
I'll spank her. I'm like, you're so bad. I saw that old woman's arm in your grill.
Sexy.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
My mother used to spank me though. That happened back in the day when I was a kid.
What would she hit you with? A wooden spawn?
A big wooden paddle. She had a big wooden paddle.
Oh, that's fucking
And you
hot.
turned out okay, so why don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't. The only thing she did though that was even worse actually was the Fells naphtha soap in the mouth.
I got
When
soap in the mouth, too.
Jesus.
I was
Yeah.
like, geez, Dad, that's a funny-looking dispenser.
My mom was dyslexic and used to give me soup when I said bad things. When I said bad things.
Was it?
Yo, I was dating this broad one time on Valentine's Day.
Broad.
And I handed her the flowers. And no, wait, she goes,
Oh boy.
this broad goes, yo, what, you got any flowers for me? So I stood up. I'm like, I got your flowers right here.
Oh, shit. That's a good one.
That's more than I expected on that one.
What did she say? That must have been insulting a
She
little
was
bit.
like, oh, Chippah, you're being fresh.
Sounds like your mom.
No, she wasn't. She was one of my mother's friends.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Why did you went on a Valentine's Day date with one of your mom's friends?
Betty. Yeah.
Betty.
Yeah.
At least she had a sexy name.
Yeah, I thought it was Betty, Bedde. That's what we were going to
Oh,
wind up.
that's what you're gonna do.
Betty, yeah, she had one leg due to diabetes.
Oh.
Oh man.
Did you give her a piece of fruit and go apple, Betty? I wasn't even.
No, I didn't, but I'll tell you what I did do.
Oh my goodness.
One time, no, but I did do this, though. True, wait, listen.
Yeah.
I thought she cut the cheese. So I'm like, it smells like someone cut the cheese, but I didn't realize that her stump smelled.
Oh,
Christ.
Oh
my-
man.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God! What'd you eat for dinner that day?
No, it wasn't that. It was because she had a leg cut off because of diabetes.
That took a turn.
Yeah.
That story took a really quick turn.
You wouldn't be the kind of ma who sees a boy peeking through the bushes and yells at him, would you?
Well, I might. I don't know. It depends on what else he's doing in the bushes.
Oh boy.
If I got a trophy for being a good boy in school, you wouldn't sell it so Reggie could get a pack of Newports, would you?
No. It would have. I'd have to sell it for. It would have to be a lot more than Newports. Yeah, no.
You wouldn't be the kind of ma who burned her son on the cheek with a cigarette because he was talking during the Good Times theme song, would you?
Oh, you know what? Not only have you been in my bathroom, you've been talking to my youngest son. Don't do that without telling me.
Because if you're going to be a ma, you're not the type of ma that would make the rolling pin all stinky looking at John Amos, would you?
Oh,
Oh.
that
Separate
is
the colors
quite
and the
visual.
whites.
Yeah. The colors and the whites.
Separate
Yep.
the,
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, one time I came home and I told my ma I want a spelling bee. And she goes, oh, Chippah, why don't you learn how to spell mind your manners?
Oh, okay. So I have a question for you, Chip. There's some clients I haven't taken who've contacted me. There was the guy who wanted me to watch a movie with him while he wore diapers. Now, that was right not to do that, right?
Maybe it was a long movie. I had to take 2 dumpster and Schindler's List. I was like, what's the problem? Is Oscar a good guy or a bad guy?
Well, you see now.
One time I ate tomato soup, and then I farted and the back of my legs got all wet.
That sounds more like a true confession than like an actual joke.
So
what do
we're-
we think about that?
We're actually at nil right now.
Yeah.
0-0.
Guys, remember, this isn't a confessional. These are jokes.
We're just gonna...
Jeez,
What else
that's
would you
your
do, my
ass.
brother? What else?
Let's see. Oh, I would get in my car and drive as fast as I could. I wouldn't even know. I would put the gas down and just never take my foot off it to see how fast you can go.
If there was traffic.
And I wouldn't even worry
speed.
about the cops.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Say, give me a ticket. I ain't paying it.
I
Throw it right
wouldn't
out
pay
the
it.
window.
Right.
Well, they probably wouldn't give you the ticket.
You don't think they'd give you the ticket if
No, you
nuclear
probably just-
missiles were?
Yeah, I don't think you'd have time to throw the ticket.
No?
Because they wouldn't stop you, and you wouldn't stop for them.
I'd argue with the cop.
You would.
Yeah.
What else would you do? Cuz I'd drink a gallon of chocolate milk, then get on the escalator and cut the cheese.
On an escalator.
Yeah, you ever cut the cheese on the escalator? And then 3 mugs back, I'm like, what's going on?
Because it stays there.
Yeah, it hovers.
And then everybody goes right into the cloud.
Yeah, I just stand at the top and laugh and point. What else would you do?
No, I don't know. I would do a. That's all I would do. I would do a show. I would do
show.
and on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I would do a Sam Roberts Now show, and I would talk until there was nothing
Damn,
left.
you'd make people
Yeah.
wish for the missile faster.
It's not nice.
They'll be counting it down like it was New Year's Eve.
Looking at their
5,
watches.
4. God damn, that thing's late.
Takes forever.
His show's still on. This mug is still late. I'd go to Madison Square Garden with my b-ball and hit a bunch of 3-pointers. Help the Knicks win.
Oh.
What if the Knicks weren't playing?
I don't think they'd be playing.
No.
I'd get in there and practice.
What if it was hockey season?
Practice for
Fuck yeah.
what?
I'd be pucking around then. I'd grab a stick. I'd be like, let Chippah score the final
one.
goal.
But then the ice instantly melts in the huge blast of
That's true. Then I
heat
shoot
radiation.
some 3-pointers.
There's a basketball court right under the ice.
You damn Skippy there
That's how it works.
is.
They just-
I love meatloaf. My mother made good meatloaf, but she would always put cold sauce on it. Chippah, you don't get any meatloaf to eat, you please.
Is there a Need a Dad company competitor?
Oh.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yes, it's in Chelsea, and it's a different type of service.
Oh, yeah, that's,
A man with a belly comes over and puts it on your forehead while you service him.
yeah, that's a different use.
Every time you get an F on your test and your mother says, "Oh, here's some soup," and it's alphabetic soup, but she only puts F's in it.
Wow.
No, my mother would put B, a B, and a C.
Why?
Those are the letters she likes. Good humor for a boy. Use that in school tomorrow.
Bad.
Remember, stand up and tell your teacher.
No, I'm not telling her that.
Tell her she looks like a pile of farts. So where's your girl? I took my girl to the car. I'm like, yo, why don't you fucking get on down and suck your flowers?
Oh my
Come on.
goodness.
I'm
So
saying-
vulgar
This
for
is
you.
a harassment.
I might have to stay home, order some Chinese food, some cum dumb white man.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's a woke joke. That's woke.
Ira thinks he's looking at Carlin here. He loves it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I wish he was.
Is that also
He'd be dead.
with the cream of some young guy?
That's not a real dish.
Yeah, that is cream of some young guy from Western Queens.
Oh, that's
I
specific.
like how you tagged it.
Fuck
That is
yeah.
There's a good tag on that
Should
joke.
say like with a big pecker or something after it.
Right. Yeah. Learn from the master.
Yep.
He learned from the best.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. You damn Skippy. Fuck yeah. Plow right through.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, you know where I like to take a girl? Pumpkin picking.
But
on
not
the season.
Valentine's Day, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you finding these pumpkins?
Just fucking patches.
Okay.
They grow in patches.
Are they
Jesus.
ripe for the picking at this time of year?
Yeah, they're little baby pumpkins. So sometimes we take them, and I'll go, let's go throw them through some windows, babe.
That sounds so
sounds like
romantic.
Grab them by the stem, though, so the fucking cops can't take fingerprints.
Oh, smart.
Oh,
Smart.
criminal.
Your fun sounds like junior high school in the 70s thing
Yeah.
to do.
My
That's
fucking,
like,
yeah,
with
you ought to know.
pumpkins.
You've been on enough dates recently.
Chip.
Yeah, we
Wanna
went
take
to
it?
this
Shell Ha?
place called Shell Ha. and it
Why didn't you just go to fucking Exxon? Why'd you go to Exxon LOL?
I would go to Getty Guffaw.
Yeah, me too. Or Esso.
Yeah.
So.
I was a boy. I wanted the new Exxon truck, and they brought me Esso.
Ah.
I'm like, what am I, a little European fruit? Turns out. Yo, my neighbor got a pet bird one Valentine's Day, so I took my date over, and we just petted the little mug.
Okay.
Pet of the bird.
Yep.
Does that mean anything? Is that like a
No, it was
a
in cage.
euphemism?
We was just doing this with our finger. From like we got there at 4:30 and we left at like 11 o'clock.
What
Just scooching a little fella.
did it? It sounds like it could have scratched off his feathers and probably injured.
Nah,
it.
we was just doing this. Little mug was jumping all over the cage trying to
Yeah.
hide. But I was like, don't let him. And I'll shake the cage and
Oh,
he'll fall.
Chip,
And then we would
that's
scratch his little
terrible.
belly.
It always turns tragic.
It sure does.
I hope
So
you didn't get
violent.
into any arguments in front of that bird.
Nah, oh yeah, because then the bird would repeat it.
Exactly.
Nah, my friend was there.
Who's your friend?
My mother's friend.
Oh,
Agnes.
Betty.
Betty? Oh,
No, me and Betty went over to Agnes's place and petted a bird.
you're really running through her phone book, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Agnes is an invalid.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
Everything. She can't move.
Oh, wow.
So we petted the bird till 11. And I'm like, watch this. And I farted in Agnes's mouth for a little while. And then we went home.
She couldn't move.
No. Her mouth was just open.
Did she say it?
What? You love that?
He does that at the nursing home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's his move.
No.
Damn it. When I was like, me and my friends would be farting, but we didn't want my ma to know. I told you the song we used to sing. We're cutting the cheese. We're cutting the cheese. Someone get a knife because we're cutting the cheese.